But God says, I still want to help you get there. Let me tell you something. As much error as the children of Israel did in 40 years, they murmured, they complained, they were dissatisfied, they talked against Moses, they did a lot of things, but God still had a promise for them. And I'm telling you, you have not forfeited your promise. If you can hang in there, you can get there. I know the circumstances are against you, but I believe that if God be for you, thank you, Jesus. I know that the financial responsibility of trying to do what you're trying to pull off is far beyond your bank account balance. But if God be for you, I know you got a lot of player haters that are prognosticating and claiming that you'll never amount to anything now. But if God be for you, I know you've had some dark days where you sobbed uncontrollably, but if God be for you, don't you let nobody fool you. God is touched by a contrite spirit and a brokenness. If you would just not let the circumstances determine your destiny, and if you would just speak to yourself and say, Lord, help me to start stepping out by faith. Come on, lift your voice and say, Lord, help me to step out by faith. Now, everybody here that is unemployed, God can give you a word. I don't hear nobody talking to me. Everybody here whose bills are in jeopardy, God can give you a word. Everybody here whose house is almost in foreclosure, God can give you a word. Everybody here going through personal problems and personal dilemmas, God can give you a word. Come on, open your mouth and say just one word. If you believe God can speak to you, come on, open your mouth and say just one word. All I need is just one word. Going through something right now, in a place I've never been before right now, but one word is all I need. Peter had one word, and that word was launch out into the deep and let down your net. Peter began to respond and said, we've toiled all night. Is there anybody here been working on a situation a long time and you're almost willing to just walk away from it and say it never is going to come to fruition? But one word to Peter was, I don't care how long you toil, let down your net. I tell you right now that God is saying to somebody, go back and try it again. Go back and let your net down on the other side. Look at your neighbor and say, one word, one word, one word. Though weeping may endure for night. I don't hear nobody here. I said, though weeping may endure. I was looking at that text. It didn't say weeping won't come. It said, though weeping may endure. Do I have anybody here that don't mind admitting and not afraid to let folk know that you've had to weep along the way? I'm wondering if there's anybody here. Do I have any men that's not ashamed, afraid to lose your machoism? If you tell the truth, I cried all night long. This thing hit me from the blind spot. I went under. I was in the midst of my Jordan, and I almost went under. I almost threw in the towel. I almost committed suicide. I almost said, what's the use? I almost took a gun to my head, but I had one word. Yes! Will you lay your hands on your neighbor's shoulder and say, yes, weeping may endure. Look at them, say that means you're going to have to weep for a while. Weeping may endure. Tell them that means it's going to be a dark night. Weeping may endure. That means it's not going to go away quick. Weeping may endure. That means a cloud is not going to lift overnight. Weeping may endure. That means that you might have to stay in that situation a little longer than you desired. Weeping may endure all night. That means you might have to wet your pillow up a little while longer. Weeping may endure. That means you may have to walk the floor in the middle of the night. Weeping. Weeping. Somebody here that's been weeping. Somebody here that's been going through. Raise your hand and say, weeping. Come on, lift your hand and say, weeping. Weeping. Weeping may endure for night. But just touch 3 people and say, hang on in there, hold on. Y'all ain't gonna help me here. Look like you'd help me. Weeping. I've been here 25 years, and I've seen some of you go through. Linda, I've seen you go through. Oh, Lord. I've seen you go through, Sister Baker. I've seen you go through. I've seen you go through, Deacon Parks. It didn't come, your deliverance didn't come overnight. You spent many days in a hospital bed with tubes running down your vein. But God said, even though weeping may endure for night, it's got to leave by morning time. Joy! Joy! Joy is on the way. Come on, tell them it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Step into your miracle. Some of you right now, if you'll help me witness to a neighbor beside you and say you're one step away, you're just one step away from your blessing. You're just one step away from your breakthrough. You're just one step away from your miracle. You're just one step away from your healing. You're just one step away from your deliverance. Somebody is watching me by television. You're just one step away from your deliverance. If you will hear the word of the Lord and say, Lord, I'm willing to step out for you. I'm willing to go for you. I'm willing to say yes. Why don't you open your mouth and say yes? Yes. My soul say yes. I wish I could get just 3 sanctified missionaries to say, my soul say yes. I used to hear the mothers say that. I used to hear them say it when they were troubled. My soul say yes. I used to hear them say that when the pain was rocking their body. My soul say yes. I used to hear them say it when they would go to the grocery store, didn't have enough money to pass through the cashier. My soul say yes. Can you say yes in the midst of your trial? Can you say yes in the midst of your struggle? Can you say yes with tears rolling down? Can you say yes in the midst of hardship?